Sunlight bathes the bustling barn, filled with the vibrant sounds of a farm awakening. A white rat nestles in a bed of straw, with her two little children, Snowball and Scarlet. Amidst the sea of white, Midnight, a black kitten, stands out from the other cats. Their mother, a sleek white cat, watches over her precious brood, her eyes radiating gentle affection. Years later, sunlight floods the barn, lighting up the dust motes swirling in the air. Midnight, now a sleek young black cat, spars playfully with his agile white brother. Midnight showcases remarkable speed and strength, leaping and dodging with effortless grace. In a sun-drenched field, Tib's brother playfully chases butterflies, disappearing into the tall grass. Panic rising, Midnight frantically searches, his calls echoing unanswered across the open land. Each rustle of leaves, each shadow, deepens the growing dread within Midnight as he finds no trace. A chilling silence descends, the vibrant field now a scene of haunting absence, swallowing all hope. In the dimly lit barn, a single lantern casts long shadows, illuminating Midnight as he sits alone on a hay bale, consumed by despair. Snowball, a small white rat with unusually intelligent eyes, cautiously approaches the despondent Tibbs. With gentle concern, Snowball attempts to console him. "Don't give up, Midnight. I know you're hurting, but you're not alone." Offering unwavering support, Snowball proposes a shared mission. "Let's find your brother together." Under the vast sky, Midnight and Snowball embark on a journey across the vibrant countryside, their small figures moving against the backdrop of endless green. They wade through tall grass, each step rustling softly, and carefully cross the babbling brooks that snake through the land. Farm animals scatter and murmur as the pair passes, their journey marked by the quiet sounds of rural life. With unwavering determination, Snowball uses his keen sense of smell, nose to the ground, to track the scent of their missing brother. The trail stops abruptly at the edge of a menacing, dark forest, its shadows swallowing the light. Midnight halts, a visible hesitation betraying his unease as he senses an unseen danger lurking within the dense trees. Snowball gently nudges him, a silent reminder of his brother and the unwavering importance of perseverance. A shared glance of determination passes between them, steeling their resolve. Together, they venture into the ominous woods, the darkness closing in around them. In the depths of the forest, sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy, casting the forest floor in shadow as Midnight and Snowball cautiously thread through the undergrowth. A grumpy badger emerges from its burrow, its beady eyes narrowed in annoyance as it demands, "What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?" Snowball, in a moment of hopeful negotiation, pleads, "We're lost, sir. Could you possibly point us in the right direction?" The badger retorts, Why should I?" Snowball unveils a shiny, reflective stone, its surface catching the dim light. "I've heard badgers have a fondness for shiny things." The badger, intrigued, concedes, "All right. Head north past the old oak. Can't miss it. Now, give me that stone." The wide river glimmers under the sun, its surface a deceptive mirror to the danger ahead. A rickety bridge, aged and worn, offers the only treacherous path to the opposite shore. Timbers groan in protest as they cautiously step onto the bridge, each footfall threatening to be their last. The ancient wood splinters and cracks, signaling the imminent collapse into the churning waters below. Midnight and Snowball enter the bustling town square, the air alive with merchants' cries and the murmur of countless voices. Hopeful, they approach the townsfolk, unfurling a sketched picture of a missing white cat. An old woman peers at the drawing, her eyes narrowing with memory. "Oh yes, dear," she recalls, her voice laced with concern. "I saw a cat like that just yesterday. A suspicious-looking man was carrying it away. Seemed rather shifty, if you ask me." The alleyway reeks of stale garbage, shadows twisting under the dim, flickering streetlight. Moving cautiously, they venture deeper into the oppressive darkness. Muffled voices echo through the night, hinting at a clandestine meeting. The collector is expecting it. "Make sure the cat is in pristine condition," a coarse voice warns. "Relax, I know the drill. A rare white cat like this is worth a fortune," comes the reply, laced with greed. Under the cloak of night, Midnight and Snowball lurk in the shadows, their eyes fixed on the imposing mansion. They meticulously survey the sprawling grounds, each rustle of leaves a potential alarm. Tension mounts as they search for an opening, a weakness in the fortress-like perimeter. Under the silvery moonlight, they infiltrate the mansion gardens, their figures elongated into eerie shadows. The gardens unfold into a labyrinth of manicured hedges and intoxicating scents, a deceptive paradise under watchful eyes. Silhouetted against the mansion's illuminated windows, guards patrol with mechanical precision, their movements betraying nothing. Each footfall must be deliberate, each breath measured as they navigate the silent gauntlet. The ornate blossoms release a heavy fragrance, a sensory overload in the tense quiet. Unseen, unheard, they move through the sculpted maze, shadows among shadows, their mission hanging in the balance. Midnight strains against the window, his muscles bulging as he forces it open, the silence of the night amplifying the creaks and groans. They slip into the mansion, shadows swallowing them whole as they leave the moonlight behind. Opulent hallways stretch before them, lined with priceless art and gleaming surfaces that reflect their furtive movements. Each step is measured, each breath controlled as they navigate the silent fortress of wealth. The air is thick with anticipation, every shadow seeming to hold a watchful eye, every creak threatening to betray their presence. In the silent hallway, they strain to hear, pressing their ears against the ornate wooden door. The wealthy collector's voice resonates in the background with the office, boasting about his newest treasure. The words hang in the air, a rare white cat, an object of desire and obsession. A shared glance passes between them, a silent understanding solidifying their resolve. The ornate door looms before them, a gateway to secrets and untold riches. They are in the right place. Tibbs and Snowball step into the display room, their senses assaulted by the mingled odors of sawdust and caged despair. Rows of cages stretch into the shadows, each holding an exotic creature trapped in silent resignation. Their eyes dart from cage to cage, a growing unease tightening their expressions. A cage in the center holds a familiar figure, Midnight's brother, his usual lively spark extinguished. His posture is slumped, defeated, a stark contrast to the vibrant spirit they remember. A wave of sorrow washes over Midnight as he beholds his brother's forlorn state. Midnight wrestles with the unyielding cage door, his frustration mounting as the lock holds firm. Snowball's eyes gleam with resolve, a stark contrast to Tibbs's struggle as he focuses on the lock. With relentless determination, Snowball's sharp teeth grind against the metal, sparks of defiance flying in the dimly lit room. The piercing shriek of the alarm shatters the stillness. Mr. Worthington, his face a mask of fury, bursts into the display room, his eyes blazing with possessive rage. Hulking guards, shadows of brute force, follow closely behind, their presence amplifying the tension. The guards fan out, their eyes like predatory hawks scanning the room, closing in on their unseen target. Inside the mansion's grand hallways, Midnight's figure darts like a shadow, his agility a stark contrast to the opulent setting. Guards in hot pursuit struggle to keep pace, their heavy footsteps echoing against the marble floors as Midnight navigates the maze of corridors. He vaults over a velvet rope, a mischievous grin playing on his lips as he turns a corner, the guards momentarily losing sight. The chase intensifies, priceless artifacts and portraits becoming mere blurs in the background of this chaotic dance. Midnight slides under a massive dining table, the guards thundering past, their frustration mounting with each near miss. His laughter echoes faintly as he disappears into a hidden passage, leaving the bewildered guards in his wake. Snowball, with a glint of mischievous intelligence in his eyes, his small paws padding softly on the polished floors as he heads towards the kitchen. Inside the kitchen, chaos erupts as Snowball initiates his diversion. Pots and pans crash to the floor in a cacophony of metallic sounds, the noise echoing through the otherwise silent mansion. Amidst blaring alarms, Midnight, Snowball, and his brother explode from the mansion's ornate doors. Their escape, desperate and urgent, guards swarm out, weapons glinting under the harsh light, their pursuit relentless and immediate. Midnight risks a fleeting glance back, his expression a mix of urgency and determination. In a breathtaking burst of speed, Midnight becomes a blur, instantly creating an unbridgeable chasm between them and the pursuing guards. Far from the ominous mansion, they arrive at a safe haven in the serene countryside. Midnight's brother is visibly overjoyed, his face alight with relief and gratitude. His voice thick with emotion, he expresses his heartfelt thanks. "Thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Snowball. I don't know what I would have done without you both." The weight of his gratitude hangs in the air, a testament to their daring rescue. The barn doors creak open, revealing a warm, inviting interior bathed in soft sunlight. Their mother's eyes light up at the sight of her returning children, relief washing over her face. She rushes forward, her heart overflowing with joy, ready to embrace them in a loving reunion. A heartwarming embrace unfolds as the family is reunited, their bond stronger than ever. The barn becomes a sanctuary of love and togetherness, a testament to the enduring power of family. The family huddles together in the warm barn, a haven of safety and quiet strength. Lamplight casts long shadows, painting the scene with a sense of relief and unity. Midnight exchanges a knowing glance with Snowball, an unspoken understanding passing between them. The barn stands silent, a testament to resilience and the unbreakable ties that bind them. Bathed in sunlight, a vast field of green stretches out, inviting endless possibilities. Midnight, his brother, and Snowball become silhouettes against the vibrant landscape, their energy infectious. Fluttering butterflies lead the dance as the trio gives chase, their movements light and carefree. Laughter echoes through the air a symphony of pure, unadulterated joy. In this moment, time stands still, capturing a perfect tableau of happiness and freedom. On the barn roof, Midnight and Snowball are silhouetted against the breathtaking sunset, painting the sky with vibrant hues. A gentle breeze rustles through their fur as they sit side by side, gazing out at the vast horizon, a moment of serene triumph hanging in the air. Snowball speaks. "We did it, Midnight. We never gave up. I want to introduce you to another cat just like you. His name is Mr. Tibbs. I think you both will have many adventures together." Midnight responds with quiet resolve. "The legendary Mr. Tibbs. He lived here before me, and now he is a great adventurer."